Hello, I made the MD Sound Library, and it's an app made by medical students for medical students. The goal is to provide a quick library of sounds with tips to make our clinical years a little less daunting and to make us more proficient in using our stethoscopes. A scenario will be you enter a room and you're confused about what you should look for on your physical exam and what you should be listening for. Like, what does a wheeze sound like? Or a murmur? How about an S3 in a patient with CHF? Or what if you're on your renal rotation and you have to auscultate the AV fistula? With the MD Sound Library, I'm able to teach you what you need in a quick and accessible way. So let's load the MD Sound Library now. The first thing you see are three categories: pulmonary, cardiology, and GIGU. So let's enter the pulmonary section. In the pulmonary section, you see a variety of sounds from wheezing, crackles, to tests for pneumonia like the egophony test. So an example of a good sound in the section is the wheezing section. You see a description. You can hear the sound itself by clicking on wheezing. And the golden egg question mark shows you the etiology of the sound. So let's head back to the home screen now. Let's go on to cardiology next. Here in cardiology, you hear everything from S3, S4, normal heart sounds, murmurs, their location, and even irregular rhythms. So let's see where the murmur locations are. Now let's listen to a hollow systolic murmur. All right, let's head back to the home screen now. So let's go to GIGU. This is the lowest yield section, but it does contain some very important sounds like an AV fistula and some percussion sounds like tympanic and dull. So that is the MD Sound Library.